Hello everybody, the Token Minorities here. I'm Jolt.
I'm Panda.
And we are here with the finals of our A bracket friendly Monotype tournament. This is fighting versus Panda's atrocious dragon team. Yeah, so anyway, my strategy here with the lead, I knew he'd want to lead Dragonite just because I helped him make the team. I knew exactly what it wanted to do, yet it's still a pain in the butt to take down. I knew he'd want to go for the Outrage, and I have a Focus Sash. So my plan here was to go for the Hidden Power Ice to break his multiscale and give him a good chunk of damage, and then do it again, knowing that I would live the first Outrage, and luckily that does take down Dragonite. So things are off to a good start, at least. That's all, though.
Mr. Anderson.
So this thing is the biggest thorn in my side in my career of Wi-Fi battling. I go into my Scrafty as it's my only special wall. Really, this and Hitmontop are the only things I had that could take a Draco Meteor. And as you can see, it does 50%, and that's terrifying to me because I've lost half the HP of my only true wall. I am in big trouble here. So I go for a bulk up on that turn, which probably was a mistake considering he just went straight out into Garchomp. But in all honesty, I really didn't have much I could really do with the Scrafty.
I love Outrage. I really love Outrage.
Yeah, I go for the Drain Punch, hoping it'd do more than it actually does, and it turns out after the rough skin damage, it didn't even help me. I'm about at the same amount of HP I was before doing that. So I proceed to die to Outrage.
And after this, you could say you became quite outraged.
Oh no, it gets worse. So I go into Hitmontop here to get off the Intimidate mainly, and then I make a quick double switch back into Infernape as it is down to 1 HP, and I was hoping he would hurt himself in Confusion, and luckily he does. And because I do outspeed Garchomp, I'll go ahead and go for the Hidden Power Ice to take that out.
I wanted the Stealth Rocks.
Yeah. Glad you didn't get him.
Such terrible luck that I didn't get the Stealth Rock.
So here's where it all goes downhill for our hero Jolt. Down goes Infernape. Of course. I mean,
we've seen this story.
I confirmed that it was a Scarf Kyurem, and that's about the gist of it. Now here comes a chilly situation. I get frozen by Scarfed Kyurem's Ice Beam, and what more? I stay frozen, and
Ice Beam.
I'm still frozen, guys.
Ice Beam. Ice Beam.
All this time I'm hitting, let's see, I first hit Icy Wind. This was a Life Orb Keldeo set, I believe. I had hit Icy Wind to try to slow down the Kyurem, and then I would outspeed it on the next turn and hit it with a Secret Sword and take it out.
Hey look,
funny thing is,
you're frozen! Again!
Yeah, at this point in the match, I actually... Shut up. At this point in the match, I actually threw my DS on the bed and walked out of the room because I was livid. It was absolutely insane. I think we were sitting on that turn for maybe 5 minutes before I made another move. So yeah, basically I just lost 2 Pokemon to nothing but pure hacks. Thank you, Panda. That Asian luck is not just in Pokemon card pulling, ladies and gentlemen. So yeah, then Agent Smith proceeds to take out my other wall, my Hitmontop. Now I go into Terrakion. My only hope is to not miss any Stone Edges, and I'm going to need a few crits here and there as well.
Please.
Agent Smith goes down, and that was the happiest moment of the day, let me tell you. Here I know he either would have Psyshock, Psychic, or just Draco Meteor to try to hit me. Instead, he wants to go ahead and go for Reflect, which was a nice little moveset that I gave him that I probably shouldn't have. I completely helped him develop this team, and that was a mistake, wasn't it?
Well, the Lati pair never had to come out in any of the previous matches.
So I'm glad I don't know. I'm glad I gave you the biggest challenge
for the first time in the tournament, meet Latios.
It was GG right here. Not that it wasn't already.
Latios behind Reflect.
Yeah. If the Reflect wasn't there and I got a crit, I think I would have knocked it out. I don't know. I think it would have been really close. Did you have anything left? He had Salamence.
At full HP.
Stone Age could have taken that out too. Whatever. You made the right play going for Reflect. But, alright, that was a fun match. That concludes the A bracket of our friendly Monotype tournament. Make sure to stay tuned for the B bracket finals, which will be between Lizardon's normal team and my Ice team. So, that'll be fun. Panda, any last words? That was painful, guys.